seen from younger guys like Jerez Parks, Cameron Latu, Biabi, and Noma? I know everybody's really excited about those guys coming on board.
Honestly, the biggest thing I've seen from them is their willingness to learn. Because obviously those guys are all talented. I mean, they wouldn't be here if they weren't. But I've seen tremendous, physical traits from them. But the thing that I really like about those guys is that they all want to learn. I mean, they're texting me, coming up to me, asking me, can we get extra film every day? That's something that I think is awesome, and I'm more than willing to help them. And those guys are they've been doing a really good job. And I just told them yesterday, y'all are probably the most advanced group of freshmen that I've seen here since I've been here, and I've been here a while. So, yes, sir.
It's kind of cool that you got that job along with making plays.
Mm-hmm.
You really got more than one thing to do. Most people just want to make plays and get better, but you kind of have a dual role when you're older.
Yeah, and that's your responsibility because that's what the older guys did when my class first came in. It's kind of just how the cycle works, and I think it's vital to the program because you teach those guys how things go, and that's how the culture is, carried on, and so those guys will hopefully pick it up and they'll appreciate it. Then 2-3 years down the line, they'll be so comfortable that they're doing the same thing for the next wave of guys, and it just keeps carrying on. I think that's one of our biggest keys to all the success we have around here.
So you got injured, came back, did all the work.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be difficult. But now you've gone through a spring and a summer. Any carryover from the injury mentally or as a motivation factor or anything, or is that just in the past? You don't think about it?
For the most part, it's in the past. I'm really just locked in and focused on my senior season. But I will say some motivation just because I had a lot of my season cut out last year, to where I know that this is my last shot, and I want to go into this thing just leave it all out there, no regrets, and just leave my mark and just have an impact on this program, on these people, on the coaches, just any way I can. I'm just not taking it for granted.
You're taking the tough road, being a highly recruited guy.
Mm-hmm.
Your time and patience had to be a virtue.
Yeah, and I knew that coming in, but at the same time, it's something you just got to go through, and I knew that it was going to might take a little time. I might have some some things down that I might have to work on, weight or this or that, but it's something I did, and I take pride in it. I think, and I'm glad I took this route because I feel like it's made me into the person I am today. I think it's going to prepare me for any other trials I might face, and like I said, it's really just everything's just been a blessing, really.
Is it easy for you guys to block out the noise regarding the quarterback situation, or has it been a distraction for you guys?
Oh, it's easy for us because we're locked in on our opponent, but obviously right now we're locked in on ourselves. We want to just focus on ourselves right now, figure out who we are as a player, who we are as a team. Get our identity out there and figure out who we are. And, we don't let any outside distractions or anything really affect us. I don't even think that it's even bothered anybody. Like I said, it's just, we keep on rolling.
I guess it's early on in fall, but what have you seen from the secondary? A lot of new faces there, maybe some young guys who will be expected to step up there.
I've seen, a tremendous amount of young guys that are making plays already, and that says a lot about them because normally the secondary, that's one of the harder positions to learn mentally, and these guys are already kind of understanding the concepts and they're out there making plays. So the future is really bright for our secondary and even the guys that we have right now. I mean, athleticism, they're smart, good decision makers, they're vocal. I think we have a very good secondary, and I'm very supportive of them.
Hey, Christian, you're playing a little bit for Terrell Lewis. Obviously with him going down, missing last year, I'm sure you guys are close. You kind of playing a little bit for him. You guys, it's got to be tough for him.
Oh, of course, because number one, I know the feeling, but number two, just the timing of it is just, it's so unfortunate. And I know how much he loves this game and how much he cares for it. So, I just want to, you know, obviously when I go out there, just make sure I leave it out there because I know, you know, that's what he would do, you know. But I still haven't given up on him coming back either. You know, I know with his work ethic and his determination, how driven he is. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he found a way out there. So, you know, I'm praying for him and I'm there for him. You know, we're like best friends. So.
Thanks, Christian.
Yeah, of course.